Alright guys, so today I want to talk to you about this lens, the RF 35 1.8. I recently picked it up. I've done my first little shoot with it, and so I just want to take a quick look at the build quality and the image quality and decide decide for yourselves whether you want to pick it up. So here it is, the 35mm 1.8. It's a nice lens, nice size. Build quality is really quite nice at the price. Front element is surprisingly small for a 35. Bit of hair on there. So it's not crazy heavy, which is nice for out and about. Very versatile lens. Here it is against the Nifty 50, which is much smaller, much lighter, and a much cheaper feeling lens. Again, the RF lenses seem to have quite small front elements, but you know, it's a new lens mount, new design, and the image quality seems to be really good, as we'll show in a moment. So yeah, this is it. If I can just focus, this is the RF 35 1.8. It has the control ring on the front, and you have a switch on the side, so you can switch this to autofocus, manual focus as normal, stabilizer on off. This is selectable in the RF cameras to do whatever you want, so you can do ISO, aperture, anything you want to be controlled. I actually don't use it at the moment. It's something I may try to introduce, but I haven't felt that I've needed to, so I've just disabled it, and that works for me. But maybe I'll get accustomed to it, and I think a lot of people are finding that they really quite enjoy it. But personally, I tend to hold the lens a lot when I'm shooting, and so I'm worried that I'll nudge a setting if I do that. And I know you can set a lock button. You can use a lock button on the RF body at the top. You can set this button to lock this feature on and off so that you don't knock it, but I just hadn't felt the need to do that. Currently, as I use this camera, I'm quite happy with the way that I use it at the moment. So it is a stabilized lens, which is great. Great for video. It's great for photography as well. But I don't have a lot of experience with a 35mm lens. This is the first one I've actually owned, and so predominantly I'm going to use it for portraiture, but I probably will use it for some videos and B-roll, etc. in the future. But I'll probably update you guys when I've done that and show you some footage. But anyway, I have taken a few images with this lens recently. We went to a location locally with the rapeseed fields, and so I'll show you a bit of that. I'll show you some images, we'll talk about the quality, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here we are with one of the images that I took recently with this lens. You can see this one is shot at f2. Now, this lens at 1.8, there's quite a bit of vignette. It's really not a problem in this day and age because the lens corrections in Lightroom will sort that out. It is a little bit softer. When you stop this lens down to f2 or f2.8, it gets a lot sharper. 2.8 and f2, it's really nice. You can see this image is plenty sharp enough, and at this price point, I think in the UK this lens is about £530, so it's really good for this price point. You can't argue with the image quality. The bokeh is a little bit busy. For me, I would prefer it to be a little bit smoother, but then you can do a little touch up to that. in post-processing to make it a little bit nicer, but it really depends on the image. You know, this image we have a lot of flowers obviously, but it still works okay. This is an edited image, so you know, bear that in mind. Here's another one. Again, plenty sharp enough, lots of detail in the eyes. Yeah, really happy with it so far. I mean, first time I've shot with a 35mm, and I really like it. Really good lens. So yeah, if you have this lens, let me know. What do you think of it? If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And I'll do another shoot soon, and maybe we'll make another video out of that, and you can see a bit more from this lens. But we'll see. Anyway, let me know what you think, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.